Hey guys, Drew here, back project 1511. Got a 99 Subaru Legacy today. Sweet lady, really just having a tough time. We've all been there, been in a tough spot, needing a little help, and we're going to try to help her out. So recently lost her husband. She's got this car. She just moved up from Florida and staying with family. Financially, it's just really tight since she lost her husband, and she's got a fuel leak. So we're gonna see if we can figure it out today. Man, this is a pretty good car. I'm actually pretty impressed. Subaru is living up to its reputation here. We got 218,000 miles on the clock. It's running pretty good. It's a manual transmission. Gearbox is a little loose, but it's doing what it's supposed to do. So we're gonna see if we can help this lady out. All right, guys, got her to the house here, and like I said, runs pretty good, especially for 218,000 miles. But from what I understand, not bad for a Subaru. So definitely smell some gas up here near the front, which is where she said she's pretty sure that it was leaking from, was the front. She had it checked out, I believe down in Florida, and they tried to put a patch on it, and it just didn't last. So let's see what we can figure out here. Let's pop the hood and check her out. All right, guys, so we got a 4-cylinder here. I'm not even sure. I don't know much about these engines. From my understanding, we got a fuel filter here, which I'm not seeing any signs of any leaking around there. Following our lines, I'm not seeing any signs of leaking around the joints or down under there. You can't see that very well, but down under there's no puddling. I don't see anything initially. Going back this way, you're seeing a random O-ring there. I got some stuff back in here, but I'm not surprised about that. I don't see anything up at this side either. So, all right. Nothing initially at the top end. So I'm gonna pull this. It's starting to rain on me here, so I'm gonna pull this in the garage and stick my head underneath and see what I can find there. All right, guys, so I'm sitting up here with the Subaru in the garage. This one's honestly got me stumped. I could not find anything leaking. I was able to smell it when I got to the house, but I can't find anything. I put some dye in it to see if I can find where it's leaking, if that would help me run the black light through it, and I don't know, we'll see what we can find. All right, guys, so been looking around, drove the thing a little bit, looking for dye, put some dye in it, looking for where that was coming out, having trouble finding that, but I think I found. I was about to drive it some more, and thinking maybe the dye wasn't getting all the way through the system yet, and saw some drops on the floor. So I think we found the problem. All right, so here we are into the back side, and you can see it's puddles grown quite a bit. So I'll get down here. And where's she? Okay. So this is the fuel neck. And you can see, not as bad now because it's worn off from continued leaking, but around the outside, that what's showing up really orange is the dye, and that middle section that now looks green was all orange before. So that's the section we gotta get a new filler neck for it. So there's our culprit, at least part of it. So we're going to replace that and go from there. All right, back out in the front. We also did an oil change because it needed one. I'm about to refill that. And you can see the drain plug there. It was leaking oil. It looked like it was coming from the plug. Now, when I went to pull it out, it was pretty loose. So I think that was the issue, but drain plugs are pretty cheap, so I went ahead and replaced that anyways. It was about $5 or $6 for a new drain plug and washer on that. Make sure that's not the culprit. So we're about to refill the oil and get the car back to our family here until we can get the filler pipe in, because we had to order that part. All right, guys, so last step for taking her back, we're gonna give her a little cleanup, vacuuming, wipe her out, wipe her down, and take her back to the family. Hey guys, gonna wrap this video up. Unfortunately, we weren't able to finish the repairs. Like I said, we have to get the filler neck ordered. I'm sitting here in the car wash now, giving this old Subaru a bath before we get it back. We always try to take the cars back to the families nice and clean and a vehicle they can be proud of. So just gave her a quick vacuum and wipe down inside and run her through the car wash here, and we're going to take her back, and then we'll get on that repair again in a couple days as soon as we get the part in and can get on that. So check out that next video for the next chapter of the Subaru. All right, thanks for checking out Project 1511 again. Like, subscribe, please share. You know, just helps us get exposure. People know who we are and all that stuff. And if you want to help out with these projects, we'd greatly appreciate it. Please check out project1511.org. You can donate through there or contact us. Drop a comment or send us an email through project1511.org if you have something you want to donate that's non-monetary, which we'll take anything, literally anything that's legal that we can turn into something we can help out these families. So we appreciate you and your support. God bless.